They will disturb me in the middle of the class.
Yeah, you start the class.
How many members are there?
20.
20. Okay. With you, there are total 18 members. Okay, remaining 2 members. Okay, I will start now. Okay.
Okay, start it.
Okay, I will start now. Okay, good evening, everyone. Yes, you can translate now.
Yeah, most of them know English, but if they can't, I
No
will
English?
translate it.
They know English?
They're Iranian, but most of them know how to speak English.
They can't speak, but they know, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, no problem. Okay, can anyone hear my voice clearly? Is there anyone?
Yeah, it's good.
Can you hear my voice clearly? It's good. Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, good.
I'm ready.
Yes,
I'm ready,
Master. Hi.
I'm present.
Hi.
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 Okay.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
I'm ready.
Okay, connect with headphones, everyone, and mute your mics,
Hi, sir.
everyone. Hi.
بچه با هدفون بس بشین که صدا رو قشنگ بشنوید. You can start, sir.
Yes, I can start. I'm going to start. You can translate, okay?
Yeah, no need to translate. If they got any questions, they will ask me to actually ask you. But no need to translate. You just go ahead.
No need to translate?
No need to. They understand English, but maybe some of them can't speak. No need to translate. Just go ahead.
No need to translate. Okay, very good. Okay, I will explain clearly. No problem.
Thank you.
So today I'm going to explain about some basics because some of you, maybe some newbies are there in your batch. That's why I'm going to teach from basics. Okay. So I will explain about candlesticks now. About candlesticks and candlestick formations. Okay, here you are seeing a graph chart here. A graph chart. And in trading, we will have 4 prices. Okay, just a minute, I will come back.
What the fuck is?
Okay, in trading, you will have 4 prices, and any candlestick you will have 4 prices. The 4 prices are the opening price, and the closing price, and the high price, and the low price. We have 4 prices. In any minute or any second or any hour, we will have 4 prices. We can find these 4 prices. I will show you in 1 minute here. In 1 minute. Okay. Here we are seeing a 22:46 minute. Okay. This candle opening price is here. This is the opening price of this minute. The opening price of this minute is here. The closing point of this minute is here. Okay, the opening price and the closing price almost is near to opening price. The closing point is almost near to opening price. And if you see the high price, this is the high price and this is the low price in this minute. In this minute, we are seeing a opening price of this minute, and it went up and came down, again went up and came down, again went up, it closed here. So in this minute, we are seeing some buyer's entries, seller's entries, buyer's entries, seller's entries, buyer's entries, but the candle closed near to this opening price. Okay, this candle is showing us the equal pressure in the market, because the opening price of this candle and the closing point of this candle is almost same. If you see this type of equal opening price and closing prices, it means there are some indication in the market, or there are some equal pressure from sellers and buyers. Okay, I will show you this minute. Okay, this minute 22:46 minute in candles. Mm, 22:46 minute. Okay, this minute. This minute. In this minute, we are seeing almost the opening price and the closing price is almost same. So in this type of situation, there are some most of the equal pressure in the market. If you see this type of candle, okay, if you want to know the market, if you want to know the price, if the price is going down or if the price is going up, or if you want to know the sellers entries and buyers entries in the market, you need to change the price chart, the graph chart into the candlestick chart, because the candles will tell you who are in the market. This candle is showing us the sellers are in the market. This candle is showing us the buyers are in the market. If the buyers are in the market, the price will go up. There is a chance to go up. If the sellers are in the market, the sellers may push the price to go down. So the candle will show you who are in the market at the present price. At the present price, who are in the market, if you want to know, the candlestick will show you. That's why we need to apply the candlestick chart to know the buyers and sellers. And the candlestick also will show you the pressure of the buyers and sellers in the market, the wicks. The candlestick has a lower wick. Here also there is a lower wick. So the wicks will show you the selling pressure and buying pressure in the market. If you know how to read this wick, you can know the buying pressure and selling pressure in the market. Okay, I will. So to know the buyers and sellers in the market, you need to see the candlestick chart. Bar chart, you can't predict the bar chart, but if you see the candlestick will tell you who are in the market, who are powerful in the market. The buyers, either the buyers or sellers. And one thing I will explain here. So here, so any candle have four prices, or any minute or any hour has four prices. The prices are opening price. In bearish candle, we will see the opening price is above and the closing price is below the opening price in the bearish candle. In the bullish candles, we will see the opening price is below the closing price of this candle. In the bullish candle, the bullish candle is showing us the buyers are present in the market. So the price may increase more. The price may decrease more if you see the bearish candle in the market. So here, if you see this candle here, you can find the candles like this with wicks. This is a opening price. This is a opening price, and this is a closing price. This is a high price. This is a low price. Okay, the candle started here at this opening price. After opening price of this candle, the sellers entered. The sellers entered from this level to this level. Again, the buyers entered from this level to this level. The buyers entered from this level to this level. As soon as market hit this price, the sellers pushed the market to this level. That's why we are seeing the closing point of this price is here. Okay, from this level we are seeing a rejection from sellers. From this level we are seeing a seller's entry. From this level we are seeing a buyer's entry. So buyers are here. The sellers are here. Here also there are some sellers. So in this candle, either the candle is a 1 minute candle or 5 minute candle or 10 minutes candle, whatever it is, the sellers entered from this level, the buyers entered from this level, and the sellers entered from this level. It means the buyers are here in this candle. Okay, I will ask you some questions here. I think everyone knew about SNR strategy, I think, right? Mataja? Do you know support and resistance levels? No,
Yeah, most
support
of them.
and resistance levels.
Yes,
Support
I
and
know,
resistance
I know.
levels, right? So the support level, yes, okay, the support level is nothing but a buyer's area. Support level means buyer's area. The resistance level means seller's area. The resistance level is nothing but seller's area. The support level is nothing but buyer's area. Okay, there is no difference. Only the support means buyer's area. The buyer's area we are calling as a support level. The seller's area we are calling a resistance level. Okay, here in this bullish candle, okay, in this bullish candle, if you see this candle, if you see this candle alone, can you guess what will be the next candle? It's only this single candle. What is the possibility of the next candle? Bullish candle or bearish candle? Mataja?
So let me ask them. میپرسن که اگه این کندل رو شما دیدین میتونید حدس بزنید کندل بعد چه خواهد بود؟ کندل bearish candle or bullish candle؟ جواب بدین بچه.
I think
It's bullish candle.
bullish candle.
Bullish.
Why?
Because it's
بدونیم
the
کجای
hammer.
لمنته.
Because
by
it's
one?
the hammer candle.
Hammer candle, inverted hammer.
No invert hammer.
inverted hammer.
Okay. Yes. Bullish candle or bearish candle?
Bullish
So
candle.
maybe because of the wick above the candle, above the body of the candle, it
Okay.
shows that the sellers have entered. So
Okay.
and if it touches the resistance level, so it is possible that the next one would be a red candle. But it depends where this candle actually shows up. If it shows up in the middle of a strong uptrend, that would be a sign of the continuation.
Okay, very good. Okay, I will show you here. So we are seeing a buyer's entry from this level. Buyer's entry from this level. and the seller's entry from this level. We are seeing a rejection from sellers from this level and the buyer's entry from this level. It means buyers are here, okay, and the sellers are here. So we can go with sellers only from this level. We can go with sellers from this level confidently because we are seeing a seller's entry. We are seeing a seller's entry, a rejection from sellers. We are seeing this week because of seller's entry. We are seeing seller's entry from this level and the buyer's entry from this level. And the closing point of this candle is near to buyer's area. This is a buyer's area. We can call it a support level 2. Okay, this is a buyer's area. This is a seller's area. The candle closing point of this candle is near to buyer's entry point, far from the seller's entry point. So there are more chance to enter buyers again, because if the candle closed here, there is a chance to enter buyers. If this is a seller's area, there is a chance to enter sellers from this level. But the candle closing point is near to buyer's area, far from the seller's area. It means there are more chance to enter buyers again. There is a rejection from sellers, but we need additional confirmation to go with sellers. I will explain about those additional confirmation. Okay, this week is showing us the buying pressure in the market according to this single candle. According to this single candle, the wick is showing us the buying pressure in the market because the closing point. Because of this closing point, we can take this wick as a buying pressure because the closing point is far from the seller's area. If the candle, because of this closing point, we are calling this wick as a buying pressure. But in this wick, we are seeing sellers entry too. A huge rejection from sellers. A huge rejection from sellers. So we can go with sellers too after this candle. But to go with sellers, we need additional confirmation from sellers. We need to take the additional confirmation from sellers as a trend, as a SNR level, as a entry point like this. You need to take some additional confirmations to go with sellers because of this candle psychology, the next candle will be a bullish candle. So if you see this type of candle, we can go with buyers. We can go with buyers directly, but to go with sellers, we need additional confirmation. To go with sellers, we need additional confirmation. If there is no confirmation from sellers, we can go with buyers continuously. Okay. Can you guess what will be the next candle here?
حدس میزنید کندل بعد چیه؟ بچه ها جواب بدید.
The bullish candle.
Why?
Bearish.
Why?
Because high shadow is the long.
Okay. Good. That's it.
Okay. I think it depends where this candle appears. If it is in the middle of the trend, then maybe it goes down. But if it is at the resistance or support level, then we may have a reversal. But again here, the upper rejection is bigger than the lower, so maybe we will see another bearish candle.
Other bearish candle. Okay, very good. Very good answer. So here the body of this candle is very stronger than the wicks. The buyers are trying to dominate the sellers here. You can see we are seeing a rejection from buyers. We are seeing a buyer's entry in the market. So the buyers are trying to dominate the sellers, to dominate the market. But still the sellers are very strong in the market. The body of this candle is very strong and the wicks are not strong with compared to body. It means the sellers will again continue for at least for 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. So if you see this candle, here also the body is very strong, the wicks are not strong. If you see this type of strong body, it means still the sellers are very strong in the market, the buyers are dominating the market. The wicks is showing us, the wicks are showing us that the buyers are trying to dominate the market. So here also we are seeing a wicks, here also we are seeing a wicks. With compared to this body, this body is not good. It means the buyers may enter at any time, but they will give you some signs before going to enter into the market. They will give you some sign. Okay, this one. Okay, now the buyers are fully dominating the market because the sellers are became very weak at this step. The buyers are very strong with compared to body. So the buyers are dominating the market very strongly. So the buyers may enter very easily on the next candle if this is a support level. If this is a support level, we can go with buyers confidently because the buyers are fully dominating the sellers. We need one additional confirmation to go with sellers. If there is no confirmation, we will wait for the next candle again. So if you see, okay, now the sellers are very strong, but there is no strong with compared to previous candle. Here the sellers are becoming very weak step by step. The buyers are dominating the market. Here the buyers are dominating the market fully. So we no need to see the additional confirmation like support. We can go with buyers directly without any support. If there is no support, we can go with buyers at this type of situation because the buyers are now very strong in the market. The sellers are not strong in the market. So this market is showing us the buyers wants to enter in the market. The bullish candle will be formed on the next candle at least like this or at least like this. The buyers will enter if you see this type of situation in the market because the buyers are dominating the market. The sellers are not strong here. They are strong, they are strong, they are not strong, they are very weak here. So we can expect buyers. If this is a support level, we can go with buyers confidently because already we are seeing the domination from buyers. So this is a additional confirmation because this is a support level means the buyers will enter from this support level. Already we are seeing buyers entries in the market. We can go with buyers confidently after this candle. If you see this type of situation in the market, so we need to see the candle body and the wicks, everything, and the trend and the SNR level, everything to identify the next candlestick. So with one single candle, we can't predict the market, but every candle has a psychology and we need to see additional confirmations to predict the next candle. We can predict the next candle with a single candle too, but if you take some additional confirmations, you will get some good results. And here we'll so a hammer candlestick. Okay, can you guess what be the next candle here?
کندل بعدی چی میتونه باشه؟ چرا؟ بچه کندل بعدی چی میتونه باشه؟
I think it's bullish candle because we have a pressure from down, from the low to up.
Okay, good. Anyone else?
There is no upper rejection, so maybe the next candle will be bullish. But again, I think it depends where this candle appears.
Bearish candle.
No, bullish, but
Bullish.
again, I say it depends where it appears. If it is at the resistance level, then I think it's a reversal sign, as you said, because it's like a hanging man at the resistance level. But if it is actually at the support level, well, we will have the next candle as a bullish candle because there is no upper rejection, and we will see that the buyers actually has more pressure. So the next candle will be a bullish candle.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good answer. So here the buyers are here. Okay, the buyers are here. The seller's entry, we are seeing a seller's entry from this level. As soon as market hit this level, the price is rejected from buyers from this level to this level. So this is a closing point. So after this closing point, you can predict the next candle. According to this candle, the next candle will go down because the resistance level is here. This is a resistance level, this is a support level. The closing point is at the resistance level. So there is a chance to enter sellers again. Because the buyers are here, the closing point is far from the buyers area. So the next candle will go down, not it will go up. Because of this candle psychology, the next candle will go down. Because the sellers are here, the closing point is near to sellers area, far from the buyers area. So to go with buyers, we need additional confirmations. We can't go with buyers if you see a hammer candlestick. We can't go with buyers directly. We need to observe the market situation too. Because according to this candle psychology, the next candle will go down. There is a strong buying pressure too, but to go with buyers, we need to see the SNR level trend and everything. But if you see this candle, we can place a lower option directly. Unless there is any level, we can go with sellers continuously. If there is any level or if there is any entry points or if there is any strong trend, we can go with buyers continuously. If there is no additional confirmations, the next candle will go down by analyzing this candle. So because the sellers are here, the closing point is here, the buyers are here. So there is a chance to enter sellers again because the closing point of this candle is near to sellers area. So there are more chance to enter sellers again. We can go with buyers from this level confidently. We can't go with buyers from this level. Even though the candle is a bullish candle, we can't go with buyers. So to go with buyers, we need to see additional confirmation like SNR and everything. Okay, and I want to explain about SNR strategy now. Okay, here. So Okay, I will show you the support and resistance levels here. Okay, you can see we are seeing a seller's entry. This is a resistance level because we are seeing a seller's entries from this level. We are seeing sellers directly in these bodies. These are the bearish candles. It means the sellers are now in the market. Here also there are some sellers entry. Here also there are some sellers entry, but we are seeing a seller's entry in this week as well as buyer's entry too. But here we are seeing sellers directly. In this week we are seeing sellers indirectly, but here we are seeing sellers directly. So it means we can go with sellers from this level confidently. Here also there are some buyer's entry and some sellers entry too, but we are seeing the sellers directly in this body. So it means there are some sellers at this area. So the sellers entered from this level to this level. Again we are seeing a buyer's entry. Yeah, this is a support level. Again we are seeing a seller's entry. This is a resistance level. Again we are seeing a buyer's entry. So here we are seeing a support level, a resistance level, again a support level, again a resistance level. Yeah, these all are SNR levels, support and resistance levels. But we can't place our trade on all levels because there is a resistance level. We are seeing seller's entry, but we can't go with sellers from this level. There is a seller's entry. We are seeing a seller's entry. This is a resistance level, but we can't go with sellers from this level. And here also we can't go with buyers from this level because we don't know about this level. We need to see this level, the level strongness. We need to see the level strongness every time. If the level is strong, we can go with buyers and sellers confidently. If the level is not strong, we can't go with buyers and sellers at a support level because this is also a resistance level, this is also a support level, but we can't trust this all levels. All are support and resistance levels. Resistance level, support level, a resistance level, a support level. So all are support and resistance level. Here also a resistance level and a support level. All are support and resistance level, but we can't trust these all levels. We can trust only the strong levels. The strong levels will help you to get some good winning ratio. I will show you now how to identify the strong levels. We have two options to identify the strong levels because if you trade on strong levels, you will get good results. Strong SNR levels. To the first method is a Fibonacci tool. I will show you how to draw the Fibonacci tool here. Okay, here. Okay, this one. Okay, if you want to draw the Fibonacci tool in downtrend, always select higher high to lower low. If you want to draw this Fibonacci level in uptrend, okay, this is lower low, this is higher high. If you want to draw this Fibonacci level in uptrend, always select lower low to higher high. This way you can draw the Fibonacci tool. You will see the Fibonacci levels here. This one, this one, this one. You are seeing the 7 or 8 here. Okay, you are seeing a 8 Fibonacci lines. The Fibonacci lines are nothing but SNR levels. They are the SNR levels But you can't trust this all levels. You can't trade on this all levels. You can trade on some levels. I will show you some levels. Only few levels are very strong levels. We need to identify the strong levels from these 8 lines. I will show you now. Okay. Here, the 38.2 level, we are seeing a reversal, here also a reversal, here also a reversal. So the market is respecting this level here also. It broke this level, it reversed, again it is trying to break. Okay, here we are seeing a 38.2 level. So it is working. Okay, here also it reversed. Okay, this is a level, and the next level is the 50 level. So here also there is a reversal points in the market. Okay, here also. Okay, there is a 50 level. The market is respecting this 50 level mostly. The market is respecting this 50 level, and the next level is the 61.8 level. This one also reversal point, again a reversal point. Here also a reversal point, Okay, here also a reversal point, So I will draw these 2 lines here, this level and this level. Okay, this level and this level. Okay, I have drawn these 2 lines. So I need to adjust these lines. Okay, the actual level is here. So, and the SNR level is not, we can't draw the SNR level with one single line, because the SNR level is an area. We need to draw the entire area with 1 or 2 lines. Okay, here, this one. If you see this level and this level, okay, so if you see this level, the market is respecting this level. It broke this level, again it broke, but here it reversed. Here also it reversed. It broke this level. It got support. Here also it got support. Here also it got support. So the market is respecting this level, but not very strong. But if you see this level, the market reversed here. Here also it reversed. After breakout it reversed. After breakout it reversed. There is a breakout. After breakout it got support. There is a breakout, again a breakout. It got support again. It got support here also. Okay, this level is working as a strong level. So we need to see the past history to check the strongness of this level. Okay, this one also working as a strong level. Okay, here also it worked as a strong level. Okay, this level, the 2 levels are working. The 2 levels are working as a strong levels. We need to see the past history. Okay, we need to see the past history to know the strongness of this level. Because if there are more reversal points, it means the level is more stronger. Okay, here also it reversed. Okay, it got support. Okay, the below level is not strong, but the above level is very strong here. We are seeing so many reversals on the above level. It means we can trust this level. Okay, here also I will show you. Okay, here also it reversed. Here also it reversed. So the market is respecting this level, not the below level. The below level also a strong level, but not very strong. So we can't trust this level, but we can trust this level, because the market is respecting this level mostly. This level. So we can trust this level too. And we need to adjust the level according to the present market situation. Okay, if you see the present market, we are seeing a low value market. You can see very so much gap in this level, and there are some candles also in the middle of these levels. So we need to adjust this level. Okay, I will adjust the level here. Okay. Okay, now it's okay. I think this I will draw from this level to this level. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, this is a level. This is a level. So the market is respecting this level. This level. Okay, it reversed, reversed, reversed. Finally, it broke. Even there is a breakout. It reversed again. Again, it broke. Again, it reversed. It broke. It broke. It reversed, reversed, reversed. There is no reversal. Again, it continues the trend. We are seeing a reversal sign. Again, it reversed. Here also, we are seeing a reversal from this level. So the market is respecting this level in the present market because the market is low value market. That's why I adjusted this level. You should also adjust the level according to the market situation. Okay, you can trust this level because the market is respecting this level. If most of the time the market reversed from this level, after breakout 2 it got support. Here after breakout it got support. Here also it got support from the same level. If there is no breakout, it reversed mostly. If there is no breakout happens, it reversed mostly because of this strongness of the level. So we can trust this strong level. And I will show you the second method. Okay, here the first method is you can identify the strong levels with Fibonacci tool, and the second method is manually. You need to go in the past history first. You need to go in the past history near to this price bar. This is a price bar. We are seeing a price bar here. Near to this price bar, you need to go in the past history. Okay, there is. Okay, here we are seeing a price bar. Okay, the market, the price bar is touching this market, so we can draw some levels here. Okay, I'm seeing a reversal point here. I will draw this reversal point. Okay, you need to know about SNR strong levels too to predict the next candle. That's why I'm explaining this point too. I need to know everything. I will explain everything step by step. Okay, here there is a level. Here we are seeing a reversal point, a reversal. Here also a reversal. It broke this level. It got support, support, support. Again after breakout, it reversed. It reversed. There is no reversal here, but here we are seeing a reversal. Here also we are seeing a reversal. Here also we are seeing reversal. I will draw one more line here. Okay, this line. Okay. Okay, here also reversal, reversal. Here also a reversal. Okay, we are seeing a reversal point, a very strong reversal point. Okay, here also it reversed from the same level. Okay, here also it reversed. It got support. It got support. Here also it reversed. It reversed. It reversed. So here also it reversed. Here also. Here also. Here also. Okay, the market is respecting this level. The market is respecting this level. So you can trust this level because the level is very strong level. because the level is very strong level. You can trust this level. A very strong level here. Okay, this is very strong level, so you can trust this level because we are seeing so many reversals in the market. We are seeing so many reversals in the market. Now also we are seeing a reversal point. It reversed here. Here also, after this candle, we are seeing a reversal candle and reversed. Here also it got support, got support, got support. Here also this is a high value market. This is a low value market here. Okay, here also you can see the market reversed so many times. Okay, I have shown you this. Just now I have shown you this example here. Okay, the sellers are trying to dominate the market. The buyers are trying to dominate the market, but still the sellers are very strong. Here they are fully dominating the market. Here, but we are seeing a selling pressure, and the level is here, this whole area. So there is no lower rejection, means no buyers are interested here at this area. The buyers are here. We are seeing buyers entry from this level. So there is a gap. So the sellers will again enter. There is a chance to enter. We are seeing the buyers are fully dominating the market. Again, buyers entered for 1 minute. Because of this buying pressure, again sellers continues the market. So if you see this type of weakness in the market, you can go with sellers like this. Okay, here this level is working as a strong level mostly. Most of the time the market reversed from this level, means we can trust this level. In the past history too, we are seeing a reversals from the same level. We are seeing a reversals from the same level. So you can trust this level. You can trust this level because this level is a strong level. Mostly the market reversed from this level. Okay, this is the another way to draw a strong level. The first way is to draw the strong level with Fibonacci tool. The second method is you can draw the strong level manually by seeing the past history. If you see a past history, you can predict, you can draw the strong level. You can trust these strong levels because the market is respecting this level, means you can trust this level. You can trade on this level. Here also, you can trade on this level because the market is respecting this level. You can see it rejected from the same level. Here to this level, it rejected again because the level is a strong level. You can trust this level. Okay, this is a strong level. You can trade on this strong level. This is the way to draw a strong level and practice it to draw strong level, and I will explain tomorrow how to trade on this strong level. Okay, Mataja?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
do you
sir.
have any questions on this topic?
بچه اگه سوال داریم بپرسیم. بچه سوال نداریم؟
آقا مرتضی میتونم بپرسم؟
No, I don't question.
No,
متوجه نشدم.
میتونم بپرسم بعد شما ترجمه کنیم برایشون؟
آره حتما.
ازشون بپرسیم در حد اکثر چند دقیقه عقب میرن برای اینکه این خطوط حمایتی رو چک بدن.
Sir,
Yes.
a question. You told us that you should go to the past of the market in order to draw a strong level, right?
Yes.
And the question is, how far should you go to the past?
You can go as long as you can, because if you check the market in the past history, you can come to know the strongness of the level. Okay, I will give you one example here. Okay, if you check this level here, you will know the reversal points here. Okay, only it reversed only 4 times only. Okay, So you can trust this level also. But if you see the past history, you will come to know the strongness of this level. Okay, it reversed so many times. Here also, okay, you can see here it reversed only 1, 2, 3 times only. But if you see the past history, you can know the strongness of this level. You can see now so many reversals here. It means this is very strong level because it is reversing almost every time. The market is reversing at this level almost every time. Okay, if you check as much as long, then you can know the strongness of this level. Okay, if you see here, you are seeing only one, no reversal, 2, 3, no reversal, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, only 9 reversal points here. But if you check the past history, you will come to know the more reversal points. If you see the more reversal point, you can trust this level, right? Because the market is reversing at this level. If the market is reversing means you can trust that level. You can trade on this level confidently, right?
Yeah.
Because this is a strong level. Strong level means the market is respecting this level. When market come to this level, the market is reversing, right? It means if market come to this level, you can place your trade confidently, right? If you know the strongness of this level. So to check the strongness of this level, you need to go in the past history too, not in the present history. You need to check this level strongness in the past history too to know the how strong the level is. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Let me translate it to that guy. میگن که خب مشخص نیست، یعنی عددی مشخص نکردن که چقدر باید برگردیم به عقب تا ببینید. ولی شما وقتی ابتدای بازار رو نگاه میکنید، مثلا میبینید 4 یا 5 مرتبه به خط برخورد کرده و تغییر روند داشته، وقتی به گذشته بازار میرید اعتمادتون به اون خط بیشتر میشه. یعنی میگن که از روی حال بازار زیاد به این زمان حال بازار زیاد به این خط اعتماد نکنید. حتما برید گذشته بازار هم نگاه کنید، 4 5 مرتبه هم اونجا ببینید تغییر روند داشته، بعد میتونید به این خط اعتماد بکنید.
میشه من یک سوال بپرسم آقای شیرسوار؟
بله اگه میتونید انگلیسی بپرسین چه بهتر.
نه دیگه، این به عهده خودتون، انگلیسی من قربان به حد شما نمیرسه. خیلی از ویدیوهای ترید آقای دسوزا رو من نگاه کردم و ایشون از شادوی خود کندل ها، یعنی به صورت مجموع چند کندل، مثلا 4-5 کندل به عنوان ناحیه های ساپورت و رزिस्टنس استفاده میکنه. این رو هم در آینده توضیح میدن؟
Question, sir.
Yes.
Would you explain about, next session or the other sessions, would you explain about the wicks of the candles? Because this guy said that he has watched most of your YouTube videos and he has seen that you trade based on the wicks of the candles.
Yes, I will explain that one also in the coming sessions. But this is also an important point. Strong level also very important. You need to know this one to predict the next candle. Okay.
And by reversal, you mean at least for one candle, right?
Yes, at least for one candle.
Okay. جوابتون گرفتین آقای امامی؟
بله.
So I'm going to explain the SNR levels and the confirmations. How to trade at the SNR levels with confirmations. Okay. So here this is a 5-minute chart. Okay. This is a 5-minute chart. Okay. I'm seeing a level here, a reversal point. Here also a breakout, reversal. So we need to check this level in the past history to check the strongness of this level. Okay. Here also it reversed. Okay, it reversed, breakout. After breakout it reversed, it got support, it broke this level. Here also it reversed, got support. So we need to change the level according to the market situation too. Okay, here also. Okay, here also it got support. So we need to change the level first. So till now the market is respecting this level, but we need to check the past history to know the strongness of this level. I think it is very far away. Okay, no problem. So here I am seeing a level which is very strong. Here the level is a strong level in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Okay, it reversed, again it reversed, again it reversed, again it reversed from this level. Okay, let I will adjust the level. This level is perfect, I think. Yes. Okay, this level is good. Okay, let me check the level in the past history. Let me check this level in the past history. Then we will come to know the strongness of this level. Okay. Okay, it reversed. It reversed, reversed, reversed. Here also there are some reversals after breakout too. Okay. So here also. Okay, here also it reversed from the exact level. It reversed from the same level. So the market is respecting this level. So the market is respecting this level. So we can trade on this level. We can trade on this level. We can trade on this level because the market is respecting this level here. And I will show you here. We are seeing a 5-minute candle here. Okay, in this 5-minute candle, I am seeing a level. Okay, there is a level here. Okay, this is the level. Okay, the market is respecting this level. Okay, let me check this level in the fast history. Okay, here also it got support. Okay, here also it got support. Will change the level. Okay, a breakout after breakout it reversed, after breakout it reversed. Okay, here also it reversed, after breakout it reversed. It got support. This is a low value market. It reversed, it reversed, it reversed. After breakout it reversed. Okay, here also it reversed. So this is a strong level. The market is respecting this level. Okay, after breakout it reversed. Okay, the market is respecting this level. Mostly the market reversed from this level. So mostly the market reversed from this level. Means we can trust this level. Okay, I will. Okay. So this is a perfect level. The market is respecting this level. The market is respecting this level. So we can trust this level. We can trust this level. This is a one method. We can draw the strong level manually. So if you know the strong levels, then you can trade, you can place your trades. You can't place your trade if you don't know the strong levels. You need to know the strong levels to trade at SNR levels. You can't trust every SNR level. You can trust only the strong SNR levels. To know the strong SNR levels, you need to see the past history. You no need to see, you no need to draw the strong SNR level every time. You can see the strongness of this level with the help of this price bar too. Okay, this is a price bar. The line is a price bar line. This one. Okay, if you see this level here, I will show you. Okay, the market is here. There is no level on the left side. There is no level on the left side. There is no level. There is a level, but I think we need to see the past history. If there is no level, we can't trade. Okay, here there is a level, there is no level, there is a level. So the level is not the market is now, the market is not at a strong level now. So the market is not at a strong level now to go with buyers and sellers. So we are seeing a reversal point only, but this is not a strong level to go with buyers and sellers. So we can check the strongness of this level with the help of this price bar too. We no need to draw every time a levels. We can check the strongness of this level with the help of this price bar too. You can see now the market is at this area. Okay, there is no level. The level is here. There is no level here. Okay, there is a level, but here there is no level. Okay, the level is here. Okay, the level is here. So now in the present market, there is no strong level. I think, okay, there is a level here. Okay, there is a level, but there is no level. The level is here. The level is here. So this is a price bar, but we are seeing a level is here. The level is here, and the next level is I will show you the next level here. Okay, the level is here. This one also a level. This is also a level. Okay, this is a level. The level is here. The other level. Okay, this one. Okay, the level is here. The next level is here. Okay, the level is here, and the next level is here. So we can trust, we can go with buyers from this level, and we can go with buyers from this level. We can't go with buyers from this level confidently because we don't know how strong. If there is no level, we can't go with buyers on the next candle. But here we are seeing a buyer's entry because of this breakout candlestick. Because of this breakout candlestick, we are seeing a buyer's entry. I will explain about breakout candlesticks in the next sessions. How to trade after breakouts, I will explain in the next session. So here we are seeing a strong level. This is a level, and the next level is here. There is no level here, so we can't go with buyers from this level. If you know the levels, then you can go with buyers. And I am explaining the strong levels here because you can continuously go with sellers until you know the strong level. You can't go against the trend until you know any strong level. If you know any strong level, you can go against the trend. If there is no level, you can follow the trend. To go against the trend, you need to know the strong level. If you know the strong levels, then you can go with the buyers in this downtrend. You can go with the buyers in this downtrend if you know the buyers entry and sellers entry, or buyers area and sellers area in the market. If you don't know, you can't go with the buyers. To go with buyers, you need to know the strong level. That's why I'm explaining the strong levels, a strong SNR level too. And tomorrow I will explain how to trade on these strong levels. Today the topic is only about how to draw the strong level. Tomorrow I will explain how to trade on strong levels. Okay, Mateja?
Yes. Yeah, I'm here.
Clear?
Yeah,
I have a question.
Yes, okay. Yes, ask me.
Some people are trading on 1 minute chart, or For finding support and resistance area, they go to maybe 15-minute chart or 5-minute chart or even higher 1-hour chart. Do you find that valuable? Do you suggest that? What is your thought?
Yes.
Thank you.
You can check. There is no problem. Okay. So I will show you here. Okay, this is a 30-minute chart. In this 30-minute chart, we are seeing a rejection from this level. Again, a rejection from this level. A huge rejection from this level means, so again, there is a chance to enter buyers from this level. So I will show you in 1 minute. I think this one, right? So you can see here, we are seeing a strong buyer's entry. Again, we can expect buyer's entry from this level. You can see the 30-minute chart or 1-hour chart to know the SNR level. But sometimes it will respect, sometimes it doesn't respect. Okay? Sometimes it will break the level too. Okay, clear? But at the strong levels, the market will respect. Now you are seeing here, you are seeing this level. The market is respecting mostly, right? Mostly the market is respecting the level. So you can trust it because the market is respecting. You are seeing this one. The market is reversing means you can trust that level. You can trade on that level. Okay. These are also SNR levels. You can draw the SNR levels with the help of 50 minutes and 30 minutes chart. But sometimes it will respect, sometimes it doesn't respect. Okay, clear?
So if it respects,
yes,
Martin.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. If it respects, it makes it stronger, right?
Yes. The market, you if you want to trade, 1 minute. Which one? This one, right? So there is a reversal point here, a strong rejection from buyers from this level. If you want to trade at this area on the next attempt, you need to see the confirmation from buyers. If you see a confirmation from buyers, you can place your trade. Okay, this is a buyer's area. We are seeing a buyer's entry. To go with buyers again from this level, we need to see the confirmation from buyers. I will explain how to take the confirmation from buyers in the next session. Okay, here we are seeing, okay, from this level we are seeing a buyer's entry. Again, now the market is at the level. If you want to go with the buyers on the next candle from this level, we need to see the 15-second confirmation. Okay, this one. Okay, you need to see the 15-second confirmation. Okay, buyers entries in the market. If you see the buyers entries, you can place your trade. If you don't see the buyers entries, you can't place your trade. Okay, I will explain how to take the confirmations in the next session. Okay, clear?
Okay, saldırın بچه‌ها.
Yeah. So personally, you don't suggest for trading on 1-minute chart. We go to higher chart for finding.
Yes, you can
support
find
and resistance.
I will support, but you need to see the confirmations. You can't trade directly. You need to see the confirmations. You need to see the confirmation from 5 seconds if you want to trade on 1 minute. But you don't have 5-second confirmation, right? You don't have 5-second chart here. That's why I'm explaining on 5 minutes chart. That's why I'm showing you the 5-minute chart here. Okay, you can trade on 5-minute chart with confirmations. I will explain tomorrow how to take confirmations. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, clear? Mortija?
Yes. بچه‌ها دیگه سوال ندارین؟ دوستان
thank
سوالی
you.
ندارین؟ They got no question.
No question. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. First, practice it to draw the strong levels manually. If you get any doubts, you can contact me. I will explain again. I will clarify your doubts and I will explain again. But I will. These all topics will help you to trade the next candle. You can't trade directly. You can't trade the next candle directly. You need to know so many things. I'm explaining one by one. Today I explained one point. Tomorrow I will explain another point, and I will explain all points step by step. At the end of this training session, you will come to know how to predict the next candle. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay, first try to identify the strong levels. Then we will go. We will have tomorrow on how to trade on these strong levels with confirmations. I will explain. Okay.
Okay. So, could you tell me the time of the class for tomorrow? What
9:30
time?
p.m.
9:30 p.m. Okay.
9:30 p.m. Indian time, IST. Indian Standard
Yeah,
Time.
that would be 8:30 in Iran.
Yes, 8:30 in Iran. Okay. You can join with this meeting ID directly at 9 before 9:30 p.m.
اوکی. بچه‌ها سوال دیگه ندارین؟ گفتن که این خطوط اسنا رو تمرین بکنید، اگه سوالی داشتین بپرسین.
Okay.
اگه صحبتی سوالی چیزی دارین بگین بهشون.
No question here.
And I will share this recorded. I am recording this session. I will share these videos at the end of this.
مرتضی میشه من یه سوال کنم؟
ایشون داشتن میگفتن که من این جلسه رو خودم ریکورد کردم براتون میفرستم. خدای دسوزا گفتن. سوال بپرسین. بله.
میخواستم بپرسید که این خطوطی که جلسه تدریس کردن توی استراتژی از این استفاده میکنیم یا اینکه این یه بحث جداست و با خود همین خطها میتونیم ترید بکنیم یا عضوی از ستینگ هایی که قراره بعداً بهمون بگن؟
خب این همین خودش استراتژیه دیگه. The question is this